Well, this isn't how I planned to start this video.
He's just chilling now. No intention to mess with him. Because if that's just something hanging off his keister and he hasn't stung anybody and he's ready to go and sting somebody else, I don't want it to be me.
Greetings, everyone. In this video, I have a co-star. Little Honeybee decided to come in here and hang out in my truck, and since I don't feel like messing with him, possibly getting stung, although he may have already stung something or someone and he's just looking for a place to die, I'm not going to touch him. I like honeybees. Honeybees are cool. So let's just hope he just stays right there. Alright, in this video, this was supposed to be a quick one, but the bee definitely made things a little more interesting. I'm going to be installing some liners for the cup holders, front and rear. Got these off Amazon. I'll include a link in the description. One thing I do like, these front cup holders that the Toyota has in the Tacoma, it actually does have a removable liner in the bottom. The back one is not removable, but the front one is. So I'll pull that out, put these in. The one in the back obviously doesn't remove, so we'll just put this in on top of that. They do give you some little sticky, like two-sided sticky foam tape, like double-sided tape to adhere this down in. If it fits well, I'm not going to use that because I like to be able to just pull it out and put it in without having too much trouble with it. So on that note, Mr. Honeybee and I will tip the camera down, start with a front cup holder, and if he cooperates, I'm going to be very careful. See if he'll let me drop the one in the back without pestering me, and we'll go from there. All right, let's get to it. All right, Mr. Honeybee is just chilling right there, so we'll leave him alone. Pop these open. Kind of show these off a little bit first. I've got a red truck, so I like stuff with a little bit of red accent to it. These also come in all black, gray, and I believe blue. So obviously I went for the red because I have a red truck. I believe this only fits one way. I believe it's this way. But let me pull this one out, and I can see how this one lays in there. Compare the size and put that one in the same way. Yep, yeah, this will sit this way down in here. So this just plops right down in here, get past the cup holder nubbies there. Of course, I've got it crooked. Just kind of shove it down. Yeah, that's down, that's in. I don't see any reason to use the little double-sided sticky circles that they give you. I don't see a reason to use these, so I'm not going to use those. Let's pop this one in the back. I'll move the camera and try not to disturb Mr. B here. Mr. B is still hanging out here with us. He hasn't moved from this spot, so I'm hoping he continues to just stay right there. He seems to be pretty docile. Tip the camera down so you can get a little better view of what I'm doing here. There we go. And this just sits in here just like this. The back does not have a removable liner in the bottom. It's just solid plastic all the way through. So we'll just drop this in. And that sits right down in there quite nicely as well. So you can see it sits down in there quite nicely. Rather, it sits flush. Looks good. I like the subtle red trim on it. Give you a shot of the front cup holder here as well. There's the liner from the factory liner from the front cup holder. And there's the front cup holder there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a shake. But yeah, I like the accent. I like the fact that the cups are a little bit deeper than stock. So you spill something, make a little bit bigger mess than that mostly flat one can handle. This will hold a fair bit of liquid before it's a huge issue and gets down in there where you can't remove the liner. So overall, I'm happy. I like the looks of it. I like the function. I like the fit. I'll have a link in the description. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Here's a little more B-roll of the bee, but let me see if I can get right close to him. Yeah, he's just kind of chilling. His antennae are moving around some. He's just sort of sitting there relaxing. Doesn't seem to be upset or anything. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, based on the looks of it, I think he did sting something or someone, and he's lost his stinger, and he's just waiting for a place to die. It's unfortunate, but it's good to see that we have honeybees in this area. I'm happy about that. I'm happy it wasn't me that he stung. I have an allergy. But yeah, cool. All right, bye-bye, Mr. Bee.